I have hit gold with the holistic practitioners that I am working with to heal the root causes of my acne, so I'm going to give you all the details. I have had this info out there and linked for the past year and a half, and I also have a full breakdown on YouTube, which I do need to do an update on, but I hope that this video gives you, a point in the right direction. So her name is Cicely, and she is known as the acne nutritionist. She is a registered holistic nutritionist of 10 years and has training in functional lab testing. She has helped probably thousands of women at this point, if not more, and she has changed my life. She has been a one-woman show for the longest time, but she recently had her first baby, so she is on maternity leave, so you cannot work with her directly right now, but she has acquired a small but mighty team under her. So now I am working with Zoe, also known as Zoe Rosa Wellness, and she's an acne and gut health naturopath, and she's also just incredible. I'm not sure of the names of the other people, but you will be matched with somebody, and I promise you, you are in very good hands. As far as pricing goes, things have changed a bit since I started a year and a half ago, and Cicely, went on maternity leave. But when you go on her website, which again is linked, you will find something called the Acne Protocol. It is $247. And this protocol is not what I am currently following because I am working with Zoe and Cicely one-on-one. So she has everybody purchase this $247 acne protocol because actually majority of people heal their acne just from that. Not everybody has to do one-on-one like I'm doing. Not everyone has to do testing. So that's why she has you start with that. So you're not spending so much money when you don't need to, Now, as somebody that is working with them one-on-one, I actually started with that $247 protocol to help give me a good foundation to start on my journey. I really love it, and I still use it to this day. There's also an incredible recipe book she has, a mindset workbook. It's a wonderful tool. Now, if you do go ahead and purchase this protocol, I do want to let you know that I do have a discount code that you're welcome to use, and it's Nora. This is really kind of Cicely to give everyone a code because, $250 may be a huge investment for somebody. So hopefully that helps just a little bit. And one of my goals for the future is to fund people's entire journeys. So this is a good start. Now, once you purchase the protocol, don't quote me on this because I don't know exactly, but I believe you'll either get a follow-up email or this will be on the email where you receive the protocol, but there's going to be an option to pay to add on that one-on-one call. There might be other options too. I'm not exactly sure, but there's definitely going to be an add-on option. I'm not sure of exact pricing because I think each of these people under her team have a little bit of a different pricing. I'm not exactly sure, but I can tell you what I paid Zoe. I paid around $140 for my consultation, and every follow-up appointment's around $100. Every 2 or 3 months or so is a follow-up appointment. It just kind of depends. Now, if you end up needing any testing like GI map, mold, heavy metal testing, Dutch panel, that is a separate cost. GI map pricing, for example, is kind of all over the place. I think it depends on who you're working with or where you live. And I've paid anywhere from $350 to $450. So on that one-on-one call, you go through your entire history and I tell you how validated you will feel because someone's actually going to listen to you and how you're feeling and everything going on. It's amazing. And then they will order testing for you if needed, and then you will get that personalized protocol, which I have and what I've been doing. In that protocol, it has everything from your supplement schedule, lifestyle recommendations, diet, all the things. And of course, you'll have to purchase supplements, and that number really varies, so I can't really give you an estimate. Yes, this is an investment, but I do have to say Zoe and Cicely's pricing is very reasonable compared to other places I've inquired at. Like, they charge a fraction of the cost. And don't quote me on this, but I believe when I was working with Cicely, I believe I paid about $1,500 total. But of course, remember, this is like a whole lifestyle change. You're going to be buying like better food, better products, things like that. So that's going to up the cost, but hopefully that just gives you, some help there. Give you a little picture. And I think that's it as far as who I'm working with and kind of how the process goes. But if you do have questions, please DM me, leave them in the comments. I'm an open book. I will answer anything. And I really, really hope that helped. So let me know what you need from me.